Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. Today we're watching YouTube comments by Vaz L Shorts. Make it if y'all want to see more videos like this, make sure y'all comment down below. But other than that, let's get into it.
1 hour, women crying and sobbing sound. This is my gym music. If you
What?
squint real hard, he looks like he's wearing sunglasses. 5 basic judo throws. Thanks, my grandma didn't stand a chance. Gordon Ramsay doesn't realize that mouse is actually the chef. I want to shout out, bro, please, just listen for 5 seconds and you will fall asleep immediately.
I'm at second floor. I'm so excited.
Gender is a scam made up by bathroom companies to sell more bathrooms. Vaporizing chicken in acid. This is great information. How much would someone need for a chicken that's roughly 180 pounds? How to turn off the light. Please upload a video on how to turn on the light. I am stuck in a dark room. How to hide from the girls. It worked. It even worked without any grass. I must be blessed. Mark Zuckerberg says he is not a lizard. He looks like he is constantly resisting the urge to blink horizontally.
What?
Jake is the type of guy to look up and down when crossing a road. White guy
probably
orders
is.
in perfect Chinese, shocks patrons and staff. Okay, I am an Asian guy. I went into a McDonald's and ordered in perfect English. No one cared. Top 10 organs to sell to buy a gaming PC. Finally, I can use my little brother for something good. Vegan ribs are actually delicious. The hardest part is hunting down the vegan. You could blindfold her with dental floss. I spent 50 hours buried alive. He was eating while laying down, OMG. What if he started choking down there and they couldn't get to him in time?
Damn.
Well, he's already buried. 32
Yeah.
minutes of soothing, relaxing, meditating World War I sound for studying and thinking. Headphones, unplugs. Great grandpa. Here we go again. What you can learn from a quick
Traumatized.
step on lava. In all my life, I was afraid of volcanoes, but this video has given me the courage to jump into an active one. Appreciated.
Wow.
How to tie the hangman's noose. It's not of the weak. Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I bet he still keeps the suit somewhere in his house, like Batman.
Probably.
You look like Jimmy Neutron with maxed out stats. Man's bald because his hair is too scared to grow on his head.
Ooh.
They gave him 4 death
He
sentences
is.
just in case the first 3 didn't work. Imagine some poor grandma finding this and clicking on his profile in hopes of more violin covers. This dude is the most military-looking military dude that's ever militaried. That hurt my brain.
That
This guy
hurted
looks
me.
like bacteria. El Chapo escapes maximum security 3 times, and I can't even escape my own house without my parents knowing. How to draw a crowd from nowhere. Lol, my dad used to do this, except there was no piano, and he would just beat my mom. What the hell? Hey, quick question. What is
Sorry.
19 times 34? Please answer quick. The teachers are coming to collect the paper. Pet crab eating onion ring. Sometimes when I'm eating alone, I turn this on and pretend I'm eating with him. It took 4 minutes for this guy to make it from space to Earth, but it takes 1 hour to deliver my pizza? Do you support the LGBTQ? Yes? No. I don't care what their gender is. They have organs and I'm gonna sell them. Maybe if we didn't give serial killers such cool names, like the Night Stalker, and we'd instead call them the Small Pee-Pee Killer, we'd have less serial killers. Using mind control to drive a car. Imagine a kid jumps on the road and you go, oh, a kid, and the car goes even faster. How to become Pope Francis. Thanks, fam. It worked. Does anyone know where George went? I spent 24 hours straight in prison challenge. My dad's been doing this challenge for 17 years. Are we just gonna forget this scene? Rats are unable to throw up or gag, so this dude's soup is so bad that it broke the rules of nature. How to start and move a
It
Lamborghini
did.
Huracan. I'm literally in a stolen one right now. This video was a lifesaver. Thanks, brother. How to learn anything 10 times faster. I speeded the video times 1.5 so that I can learn 15 times faster. Why I season my cutting board, not my steak. I prefer to season my mouth, eat the steak raw, and then light myself on fire. That man looks like science. I reported this video for NSFW. Now YouTube.
Be honest, hold up, run it back.
Why I season my cutting board, not my steak. I prefer to season my mouth, eat the steak raw, and then light myself on fire. That man.
That guy looks like a mix of Bill Nye the Science Guy and Benjamin Franklin. I don't know why, but that's what he looks like. Hold up. Give me a second while I plug this in. I want to make sure y'all hear me. Here we go. But for real though, he does look like a mix of Benjamin Franklin and Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Looks like science. I reported this video for NSFW. Now YouTube will have to go through 10 hours of nothingness. The bear seems like it wanted to ask something,
They're just gonna
but
use
it was
AI.
too socially awkward. What if my opponent is alive? What do I do then? When Miley licks a hammer naked, it's art, but when I do it, it's get out of Home Depot. This is like when I go to a bakery and can see all the pastries through a clear display. Now bears can do the same thing here. Legend
Well,
has
that's
it
so
wherever
easy to
Gordon
break.
goes, a table and grill automatically spawn. I would never go bungee jumping.
Never.
The broken rubber brought me into this world. The broken rubber isn't taking me out. These McDonald's commercials are getting out of hand.
It's not
He
a
looks
commercial.
like he walked in front of a school projector. Didn't you steal the chipmunks? Why was I
He
born?
did.
To like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Penguin's back there.
Thank
Just
you.
smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. I hate math. Too confusing. It's been 9 years. I hope you are doing great in life now. It couldn't be going any worse, Keith. Look at how happy you can be if you stop playing League of Legends. My hungry ass couldn't be a brain surgeon. What do you mean? What do you
What-
mean by that? They
what
aren't
do you
fainting
mean
from
by
the
that?
heat. The queen is taking their This did not age well.
It
How to get
didn't.
stronger in 30 days. Just do this. Can you do a video on killing people with a rock? You look like Shrek when he turns human in Shrek 2. How to
Oh.
out Pizza the Hut and Domino's, but better. Don't forget you just gave me your address, Josh. Making Pizza Hut stuffed crust at home, but better. We warned you before, Joshua. Now you have left us no choice. Pizza Hut, what does this mean?
What?
This is what colorblind people see with these viral glasses. You're grounded. No color for a week.
Okay.
No offense, but that haircut is the reason hats were invented. Bruh, that's plus 30 light armor. Tom Holland looks like Eminem's more positive younger cousin, Skittles. But Link
He
said
does.
free Robux. How to pick up a cat like a pro. Vet advice on cat handling. Can I do that on a Jaguar? Yes,
No.
but only once.
I'm a kid and I'm 9. I'm 9.5. Shut fuck up.
The brain-eating Amobias
Okay.
of that creek which I can't pronounce. Had a brain-eating Amobia once. Poor fella died of hunger. She looks like a girl who acts all sweet, but when she gets criticism, she goes home and microwaves her hamster. Making an engagement ring for my fiance. Deleting because said no.
Oh,
Don't let
damn.
this video fool you. Seals are dangerous. I heard a group of them killed Bin Laden. How to play
No.
the harmonica. The blues. What the hell am I doing here? I have a test tomorrow. I don't even have a harmonica. His head is shaped like one of those deformed peanut M&Ms that you some
He does, but if his head get a little bit more shapen and a pointy end at the end, y'all know that movie, Conehead. That's what he looks like, but a deformed cone head. Yeah, it's funny. I need more help in this reaction stuff. That's it. But not man, deformed cone head.
sometimes find in the bag. Sigma male affirmations. I just thought of this one. A lonely wolf may be weaker than a lion, but but a lonely wolf will never be a Star Wars, Rise of the Blood Pressure. The guy on the left is
That's
the voice actor
funny.
for Trevor in GTA 5, and that's his son. Imagine his son playing GTA, and in the final mission, he chooses to kill his dad. Showed this
Ooh.
to my therapist. He's finally letting me end my life. I've said it before. I want to be a tiny Asian girl. Alas, I
Wow.
was born as a big black male. I'm holding back tears. This video is so powerful. Boy, shut your sensitive ass up. Never mind, I just cried. This
Yeah.
guy looks like every single Spider-Man actor put together.
And he does. That's the funny thing, he does. But he got more of Tom Holland's face than anybody. Oh, that might be crazy. Then y'all could see it. If he take his glasses off, I bet he look like someone else. But he got Tom Holland's face with some glasses.
Please come to Toronto. I'm your biggest fan. Beethoven is died. Tom Holland, Spider-Man Homecoming, visits kids at Children's Hospital in Los Angeles. Dude, they are so lucky. They get to meet Spider-Man one day and Stan Lee the next.
Oh.
Everybody gangster till the virus starts rapping. Waffle. This is my favorite pun. I'd like to say I think this video is faked or rigged. I've been hunting watermelons
actually, I've seen
in the
that
wild
video.
for at least 15 years now and have never seen more than 2 watermelons lined up in a row. I heard a story of a guy who went hunting for wild watermelons. watermelons and found 3 in a perfect line, but I found that hard to believe. These watermelons were either tamed or trained or sedated and slaughtered for fun. It's sad either way.
What?
Local dynamics. My neighbor loves my voice so much he threw a rock at my window to try and hear better. Why YouTube
Nope.
censor my password? Cram74588912. Why no censor? How to delete? How? Whoa.
Bless you.
That sneezes. Love this channel. I used to eat chess pieces. He literally said, "What breed is he?" Just a little boy. I set this song as my alarm ringtone. Now I wake up before the set time. I
Damn.
like your profile photo. Thanks. Yours is crap. I apologize for this comment. I am now a nicer man. 6-year-old me trying to get... Kylie chooses a car to match her outfit. Me. Both of my socks don't even match. This is exactly what I expect a cat whisperer to look like. Snowman hit by car. Mom, come quick. We dressed Timmy as a snowman and the smartest person in the family was the dad because he left. I wish time travel was possible 4 years ago. Guys, guess what? Nobody likes you. Nobody...
Before anybody says something, this video was 3 years ago. I just wanted to watch it and see old video that it was blowing up on his channel. So please don't come to me hating. It's just a video I wanted to check out. It was a popular video from his channel from 3 years ago. So
loves you. Nobody thinks you're pretty. Nobody wants to talk to you. Nobody wants you to live. Don't worry. My name is nobody. Your name is Paul Pawlowski. When humans were prey. That's why I leave my kitchen window drapes open. I let the birds see me scramble eggs just so they know what I'm capable of. Why does Samuel L. Jackson always play black guys? Me trying not to laugh at my grandfather's funeral after the priest said that he's no longer among us. When you finish the game but come back to complete side quests. I changed my Tesla engine sound to the sound effect. Imagine getting into an accident and the car goes, bruh. This was a short fight. My professor sent us this link as the final exam key. Imagine all your life dreaming of being an animator, risking everything, working through the ranks and finally landing a job. And this is the height of your career. Learning how to play Mary Had a Little Lamb. Please don't make fun of me. I study medicine and I'm impressed by your arm veins. Would love to puncture them. When you order a burger and ask for no pickle but their pickle. Your mama was so stupid she thought Minecraft was in real life. Say what? Brody, please can you use this in your next video? I have stage 3. What's the song at 1.50? 7 months ago. Still waiting. Hansen versus Predator. She's wearing a bulletproof vest on the computer in case she gets hit by a screenshot. Why? You don't know me, but I was in a tragic accident in 2009. Paralyzed from the neck down. It's been a hard few years, but today I stood up and walked to turn your music off. God bless you. I want to become a teacher just to accidentally leave my PC on in an exam. I will make a file which is named Exam Solutions and then put this video in it. Guy pulls out
that'd be
sign
funny.
Kiss cam. Guy, can't. She's my sister. Camera, I insist. Amazing. He still refuses to break character after all this time. The dedication. Imagine dropping the soap and hearing Cowabunga behind you. He looks like if a man and a woman had a child. How to win a street fight. Professional fighter Roger Hewer. I once saw a group of 4 guys beating up an old lady, and after seeing this, I thought I should jump in and using my experience from this video. The old lady had no chance against the 5 of us. No fancy cars, no big house, no girls, no money, no job. This is my current situation. Please help. That's
Me too.
Nuts. I had no idea they were real people. How I make this my ringtone? Dumbass. Yeah, this you? I'm sorry. Joe Rogan looks like the henchman in an Arkham
Never
game.
bully someone online.
It's the bat. In a Brooklyn accent. Sometimes I genuinely forget The Office wasn't actually a real documentary. Me too, to be honest. My mom weighs 400 pounds because I feed her 50 Big Macs a day. Baby Driver is the worst movie I've ever seen. My favorite movie ever.
Why? And Baby Driver was the greatest movie I ever seen. It was funny, hilarious, and cool. So I don't care what anybody say. I like the movie. And if you got a problem with it, go kiss dirt, cuz I don't care.
We should breed and ask our child what he thinks. He looks like the word lacrosse. I have a French test tomorrow. It's 3 a.m. I don't have dreads. What am I doing with my life? Me, who doesn't know how to cook spinach on Earth.
What is that?
How to cook spinach in space.
Why?
Me performing a concert for my parents. For someone who's been to space, he's really down to earth. He should be an actor. All stars, but you can't hear it. Although your pets can. I played this on speaker to see if my dog would react. He just went downstairs and took a shit on the floor. Thanks, Joe.
So that's the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and turn on post notification. If y'all want to see more videos like this, make sure y'all comment down below and like. And we're trying to hit 10,000 over here, so by the end of the summer. So make sure y'all share this video and let's get to it because I know we can, and I know we will. Have a blessed day, and that's all, folks. See y'all next time. Bye.